A married actor couple, Park Hee-soon and Park Ye-jin, have been married already for 10 years, and before that, they dated for 5 years. Let's take a look at their beautiful love story. Park Hee-soon was born on the 13th of February, 1970, in Seoul, South Korea. He joined the Mokwa Repertory Company in 1990, marking the start of his acting career. The Mokwa Repertory Company is a theater group created by Oh Tae-seok. After 12 years of participation, Park Hee soon paid a visit to Oh Tae-seok in 2001 and said, "I've been in Mokwa for 12 years. I'll take a look around the outside world." Although Park Hee soon made cameos in films as early as 1994, he didn't start working on films seriously until 2001. He made the decision to work in cinema for at least 3 years, but the inexperienced actor found it challenging to make a name for himself in Cheongmuro, the epicenter of the South Korean film industry. But he gradually developed his career by playing supporting parts in films like 3 and So Cute. Park Hee-soon portrayed a gang leader in the 2004 movie A Family, and his portrayal of the antagonist received a lot of praise. Because of his performance in the movie, he was even nominated for Best New Actor at the 3rd Korean Film Awards. He made a name for himself as a crucial actor in the 2007 movie 7 Days. Park Hee-soon's performance as a gruff detective in 7 Days earned him multiple Best Supporting Actor accolades. He left a lasting impression on the public and movie industry leaders when he won the Best Actor award at both the Korea Film Awards and the Blue Dragon Film Awards. And he made his small screen debut with the KBS2 television drama City Reservoir the same year. He talked about his acting. "When you act with sincerity. Authenticity is directly related to how much sweat and effort you put in for the role. How diligently I practice for a role has been passed on since I was in a play, so I think a lot about that role and work hard in the movie. I tend to put in a lot of effort to bring the sincerity I learned from theater to film even when filming." Movies and K-dramas that you might know that he starred in are VIP and the Witch, Part 1, The Subversion, All About My Romance, The Missing, Beautiful World, Trolley, My Name, A Model Family, and Squid Game. But when it comes to his wife, Park Ye-jin, she was born on the 1st of April, 1981 in Seoul, South Korea. After making her acting debut in the 1999 horror movie Memento Mori, Park Ye-jin went on to play both main and supporting parts in a number of television shows and movies, including, again, My Love, 2009, Dae Jo-young, 2006, and What Happened in Bali, 2004. But when she appeared as a regular cast member on the first season of the variety show Family Outing, her popularity grew. She displayed a new persona and was dubbed sweet yet scary Ye-jin. But due to her busy schedule filming the period drama Queen Sondok in 2009 and the film Fortune Salon, Park Ye-jin quit the show. Movies and K-dramas that you might know that she starred in are Mr. Idol, My Princess, Last, My Country, The New Age, and Soul Mechanic. Now that we talked about their backgrounds, let's look at their love story. The two were under the same company, Yolium Entertainment, but they met on the talk show Happy Together. Park Hee-soon later appeared on Happy Together 4 and was asked if they started dating because of the Happy Together show. He answered, "I saw Park Ye-jin for the first time on Happy Together. However, we didn't start dating because of Happy Together." When MC Yoo Jae-seok asked if Happy Together was the trigger, he replied resolutely that it was not. It was her first appearance on an entertainment show, and there were many people in the small bathroom. At that time, Park Ye-jin had no time to play. Then, even though MC John Hyun-moo asked if he had a crush on Park Ye-jin after the recording, he repeatedly emphasized that he doesn't even remember. However, MC Jo Se-ho later asked that if his future children were to ask where they first met, would he say Happy Together? Park Hee-soon finally replied yes while laughing. Park Hee-soon and Park Ye-jin officially confirmed their relationship in 2011 and publicly dated for 5 years. Park Hee-soon was drawn to Park Ye-jin's honest and easygoing charm, while Park Ye-jin was attracted to Park Hee-soon's sincere nature. At the time of their relationship announcement, Park Hee-soon born in 1970, and Park Ye-jin, born in 1981, received a lot of attention by Cooley, surpassing the considerable age difference of 11 years. However, the two refrained from commenting on each other at official events. Questions about the other party often went over to "don't worry, I won't answer," and "no comment," leading to several uncertain speculations, such as breakup rumors, and the questions about marriage plans were mainly negative. During their relationship, breakup rumors surfaced again after Park Hee-soon moved to a different agency. At the time, representatives from both agencies denied the rumors, stating the couple was still going strong, but suspicions lingered. However, the breakup rumors were completely dispelled when the couple revealed they had officially registered their marriage. The couple reportedly chose to skip a formal wedding and instead exchanged vows in front of their families before registering their marriage. In 2016, Park Hee-soon talked about his newlywed life. During an interview for the movie Ole, held at a cafe in Seoul, Park Hee-soon said, "I share housework with Park Ye-jin." When asked who the members usually drink with, Park Hee-soon said, "I usually drink with Park Ye-jin. The two of us drink at home." When asked about her newlywed life, Park Hee-soon said, "Since we are both actors, while one is working, the other cleans and does laundry, and we help each other with housework." When asked if she has a homely style, Park Hee-soon said, "I think so," adding, "I'll ask Park Ye-jin later." Then in 2019, he appeared on My Ugly Duckling, where he once again was asked about his wife, regular MC. So Jang-hoon mentioned Park Hee-soon's appearance in the new movie Sun-Kiss Family and asked, "How is it different compared to real married life?" Then Park Hee-soon said, "Are you talking about Park Ye-jin now?" and began to coolly tell about her newlywed life with Park Ye-jin, MC. So Jang-hoon said, "I saw an interview with Park Ye-jin in the past saying Park Hee-soon is good at laughing. Do you actually laugh well?" He replied, "It's not that I'm funny, but that we have a good humor code." He continued, "I've always wanted to marry such a woman. I wanted her to be someone who could laugh with me when I poked her on the side. There is a consensus that only the two of us know. It's fun and fun to be together," he said, revealing his special affection for his wife, Park Ye-jin, which attracted attention. Then, in 2022, he appeared on You Quiz on the Block, where he openly expressed his affection for his wife, Park Ye-jin. On this day, Park Hee-soon was asked, "What do you usually say to your wife, and what do you often hear?" In response to the question, he answered, "I say yes, and my wife says, 'Why did you do this?'" making people laugh. When asked if he recommends marriage, he replied, "Yes, I'm always happy," Park Hee-soon said. "Even if I am reborn, I will marry Park Ye-jin." Furthermore, he said, "It's not a specific moment, but every moment. It's comforting to know that I have her whom I can lean on by my side. I got married at 45, so I had the thought that it wouldn't work if it were not for this woman. It had to be her. When I want to confide, she will keep me company. We would talk about even small things on the set. If I say I look like I messed up, she will cheer me up." He also reflected on his past statement, "I'll only film melodramas with my wife, Ye-jin." He said, "It was half joking, half serious. If a melodrama with another actress comes along, I'll take it, but I'll have my wife review the script first," showing his playful side. Also, he added, "At that time, I was asked about whom I wanted to film a melodrama with. I hadn't appeared in any melodrama back then, so I jokingly said, I'll just do it with Park Ye-jin." Then, regarding his wife's reactions, the actor said, "She told me not to talk about her in public. She asked why I kept talking about her when I was going out there to promote my movie, drawing laughter." Park Hee-soon revealed that they continue to use formal language with each other even after becoming a married couple. He explained that after watching the elderly couple in the film My Love, Don't Cross That River, they naturally adopted the habit of speaking formally, following the heartwarming example of the grandparents in the movie. "Since we are both actors, when we watch television shows or movies, we follow them in a playful way. But after watching My Love, Don't Cross That River and seeing how beautiful the love between the married elderly couple is, as we copied them, we started using formal speech when talking to each other. If she speaks formally, I'll do it too. And when she switches to informal speech, I'll also speak casually. Park Hee soon shared that Park Ye-jin told him to quit one thing between drinking alcohol, smoking, and drinking coffee, so he gave up coffee. Park Hee soon said, "Isn't that a wise choice?" And Yoo Jae-suk smiled regretfully, saying, Ye-jin should have removed the coffee. So nice to see when people meet their true love. What are your thoughts on this? As well, thank you for the recommendation for a video. I always accept any kind of recommendation. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.